What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Glad to hear my people. Back at it again with a new YouTube video for the channel. You don't hate money. Hate is a strong word. You dislike your relationship with it. Everybody has a different relationship when it comes down to money, finances in general, learning how the system operates, realizing that if you don't take a chance on yourself, you're going to be a wagey for the rest of your life. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anybody, because I took the leap of faith and it's 10 times harder, right? But when I think about this human experience and I realize that everybody is a form of energy, right? Everybody has their own perception on life. I pay attention to my own perception, the actions that I take on a day-to-day basis, and then I say, there's people out there in this human experience that will constantly think that money itself is the problem. Money is just a construct, bro. It's here to feed you. It's here to keep a roof over your head. It's here to help you take care of any 3D bills that we have in this human experience. It's here to keep clothes on your back. It's here to take care of you and your family. It's a tool. The perception that you have towards it has to be more positive in order for you to embrace it into your life, because if it's strictly negative, it's going to repel against you. Like, it's not going to want to be near you. Remember, as a person, you are energy. You are consciousness, having this human experience. The energy that you put out into the world, you get back. Whether it's good or bad. I don't care who you are. And yes, this world is being ran, by some evil forces. We know that. We know that they try to have the control and the power over the American people with the tool. We know that millions of people worldwide work 8, 9, 10 hours every day or more for the money. But for you to get on these apps and complain and say I hate money and this, that, and the third, that's not going to help you. Because if you were very, very rich, or if you were very, very wealthy, you'll be able to help more people outside of yourself, and I'm pretty sure that would make you feel good. It's people's personal decisions that really play a factor. But most people don't want to hold themselves accountable. And this is why I'm so hard on myself when it comes down to anything in life. Because ain't nobody coming to save me, bruh. And I'm not looking for a savior. But I'm not going to have this negative perception with money. Because how does that serve me? Your mind is very, very powerful. You can't hate rich people and try to be a rich person. You can't hate wealthy people and try to get wealthy. So y'all gotta stop with the negative energy towards it, bruh. Why you play the lottery then? Why do you play scratch-offs? Why do you ask for a raise at your job? Why do you work 8 hours a day for it if you hate it so much? What's the point? Because we need it to survive. Okay then. So you might as well work on your relationship with it. Yes, I'm fully aware of the fact that these corporations ain't never gonna pay you your worth. They don't care about you. They never did. They never will. Yes, corporations put profits over people. It's inhumane. You understand what I'm saying? It's very inhumane. That's why I tell y'all to invest your money. Because if they ain't gonna care about you, you gotta care about yourself. If you only relying on your paycheck and that's it, but you don't got no other sources of income, you're doomed, basically. And then one thing I don't understand is YouTube channels that talk negative about money, but yet your channel is monetized. Make it make logical sense. It doesn't. You're just reacting off of human emotion. Money isn't the root of all evil. People do evil things. What else are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to trade animals? Are we supposed to go back to the Stone Age? Like, what are we, like, we're supposed to constantly be evolving as people. So you have to evolve your relationship with yourself, with your time, with your energy, with money, with family, with your significant other, with everything. You have to constantly focus on evolving. Because you constantly having a negative relationship about things that you need in life is not going to bring you positive results. And you disliking other people because they are rich and wealthy, that's you being in your ego. That's you living in lack. That's you living in scarcity. That's you living in your lower nature. Why would you dislike another person that you don't even know from a can of paint just because they have more than you? It doesn't matter what they have. Pay attention to what you have. Pay attention to how to improve your life. Maybe you can learn something from them. But we constantly live in this comparison reality. So you automatically dislike somebody for having more than you, thinking that that's going to make you feel better about yourself. It's not. Maybe you should get inspired. I don't know. Maybe you should get motivated. You know that love is the highest frequency in the world, right? Y'all do know that. You know that if you started to show more gratitude in your life, you'll be a lot more happier? You see, when I was working at that 9-to-5 plantation, I was waking up every day angry because I had to be somewhere that I didn't want to be. And it wasn't until I left, took the leap of faith, and I told God, thank you. Because God has always been providing for me through other people. I'm still able to feed the people on my e-scooter, have fun. And every day there's more and more people that I get to make sure they're okay. Because you need food to survive. And in return, God makes sure I'm okay. I get to spend time making my YouTube videos. I get to spend more time in the gym. I get to spend more time with family. I get to spend more time with my significant other. Because time is the number one currency or asset that we have. Time and attention and energy. But I feel like, not even feel, I know that we got to change our perception on things, bro. Because the universe is not going to look out for you if you're just so negative about the things that you need in life. You think a millionaire thinks negative about money? Oh, but there's rich people out there that take their life. Oh, there's wealthy people out there that's depressed and angry. Well, that's because of their own personal, internal battles. Because like Lauryn Hill said, how you going to win if you're not right within? You got to be right within yourself. But yeah. Stop being so negative. Make better decisions. Invest your money. instead of blowing it on stupid stuff. You know? Be consciously aware of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And take positive risk. Learn how to be an owner. And not just a person that only strictly spends their time working for money and that's it. That's all you do. 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday. But you don't have no money working for you. Perception. If you stayed throughout this entire video, I want to say thank you. I ask that you subscribe to the channel as we are approaching 10,000 supporters. I appreciate y'all. Like the video because it's free. And leave some comments below. Have a great day today, y'all.